Greetings, welcome back to my channel, Infinitely Guided Tarot. My name is CJ. How are you, Sag? I'm hoping and praying all is well with you and yours. I'm wishing you all love, light, and blessings and peace during this time. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on to the message. I really appreciate your love and all of your support. I truly appreciate it. Well, this is a love message for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people. This is for April 2020. Cross Watcher, you're also welcomed here. If you have been intuitively guided to the channel, I believe there is a word in it for you. So welcome. Please do not hold on to anything that doesn't belong to you. If this message doesn't hit your spirit well, drop it by the wayside and keep it moving, okay? There are so many wonderful YouTube readers available to us, okay? The roles can be reverse flip-flopped to transpose throughout this, message. Additionally, we know that tarot energy is fluid, so it can speak to your past, your present, or your future. Please don't hold on to any zodiac sign or gender, because we all can harness any of those things at any given time, okay? So Sagittarius, what I saw was short and it was sweet. What Spirit gave to me for you was a door, okay? It was a door with smoke and cloudiness. But once your hand touched on that door and you opened it, it was nothing but sun, light, okay? So let's see how that reads into the message. I feel like you guys have been going through something. I don't want to say confusion, but, unclarity and maybe trying to see clearly, trying to see a situation clearly, or trying to make your way through the cloudiness of what you've been through. But on the other side of that door, there is sunlight. It's beautiful. Beautiful energy on the side of that, on the other side of the door. You just have to make it to the other side, right? Okay, so Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels of light, ancestors, and higher self, please help me provide the most accurate and concise message for my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people. Only the white light is wanted here. Messages of love, truth, and guidance for my Sagittarian people for April 2020. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands. This Page of Wands looks like they want to make, this is initial movement, right? But doesn't she look like she's ready to pounce on somebody and knock them over the head or something? I don't know. I feel like this energy is a bit like back up, okay? It's giving off the energy of, backing somebody off. This is definitely Libra energy here. What else is going on, Holy Spirit? Let's clarify the page. Let's add another card to the page. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people. Yeah, I feel like this energy is like, backing somebody off, or it's like a halt. Stop. Don't come any closer kind of energy here. Anything else, Holy Spirit, for Sagittarius? I see overall energy. Wow, that's a lot of cards. So we have the Hangman in reverse. This is clarity, right? This is receiving a download after taking a pause, after trying to look at things from a different perspective, after contemplation, right? After putting everything on pause and getting a different outlook, asking you know, ask your spirit God for groundedness, right? Because when the hangman is in reverse, that's definitely not grounded, right? That's not grounded energy. So, asking spirit God source for groundedness, asking for stability here, and receiving it, right? He has jumped down off of that tree. He's been enlightened. He sees things for what it is. He's received the download, and he's not stuck anymore. Okay. Then we have death, right? This is a rebirth, a resurrection. This is also transformation, right? Ending of one thing and beginning something else here. This is Scorpio energy, and the hangman is Pisces. Okay, so let's see. Holy Spirit, please provide messages of love, truth, and guidance for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus people, Holy Spirit. Messages of love, truth, and guidance for my Sagittarians, Sun, Rising, Venus people, Holy Spirit. Clear and concise messages that resonate with the collective of Sagittarius, Holy Spirit, and anyone who has been guided to the channel. Yeah, I feel like somebody may have had a decision to make. Okay. Somebody may have had a decision to make about an ending. Or something like that. Holy Spirit, messages of love, truth, and guidance for my Sagittarians, Sun, Rising, Venus people, Holy Spirit. This is a love message for April 2020. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Sagittarius. Yeah, see? I had the cards upside down. Yeah, see, the Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. It speaks of loss, okay? Like I said, I feel like somebody had to make a decision, a head over heart decision, a logical decision, or I want to say a balanced and grounded decision, right? About an ending, some sort of ending here, right? Because the swords does speak of the mental, right? The thoughts. So it's like you mold over it. You mold over the ending. And then we have a brand new beginning after the ending. This is the Ace of Pentacles. It is a gift from Spirit Source God. It is an abundant gift. You see, this is the abundance card. Okay, so this is what's going to be on your path, right? It's right there. Okay, it's right there for you. This is a stable, grounded, abundant opportunity, a new beginning here, right? Wow, with the moon in reverse. Remember I said I saw the door with the clouds, right? This is the moon in reverse. The moon is not having clarity, right? It's also confusion, right? But it's also about listening to your intuition here. But with this card, in the upright, it speaks of the angels of dreams, okay? So it's like you're no longer clouded about what path you have to take to go towards your dream. You have clarity now. And then you have justice. Justice is here, okay? And that's the angel of integrity. That is all about things being balanced. It's about the scales of justice, fair and just, right? Fairness and justice, okay? Somebody's received their justice here. Yeah, somebody's received their justice and their balance here. Holy Spirit, more information, please, for my Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus people. Yeah, this loss was actually justified, okay? It was justified. And this abundance that is on its way to you, that is in your path, okay? It is justified. You earned this, okay? Yeah. You see we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here, which speaks of investment, right? Speaks of the vision that you saw for yourself. And roles can be reversed, okay? Usually it's you up here and the other person that you're connected to down here, but the overall I'm reading is specifically for you. It is your reading, Sagittarius. Yeah, so with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it speaks of vision. It speaks of your investment, okay? So I feel like whatever was you know, your time, your energy, your money that was being invested in this connection. You feel like it was a wasted investment, wasted of time, wasted, you know, energy, okay? Wasted, yeah, wasted energy, okay? That's what I'm feeling here. More energy, Holy Spirit. What else? What else would you like me to give to my Sagittarians? Yeah, this is like, how do I want to say this? When it's in the upright, it's like you're reevaluating, you're weighing the pros and the cons of this investment, of your energy, your money, your time, your love, right? In the reverse, it's like you've already reevaluated and you decided to give it up. There was no growth here, okay? That's what I wanted to say. There was no growth. You didn't think it was going to go any further. There was no room for growth with this connection here. Whatever this was that you were investing in here. Yeah, there was no give and take. There was no equal give and take. No even exchange of the energy. Someone was very selfish, is what I want to say. Very selfish energy here. But that's why this is just. The reason why this loss is fair, because you've put in 7 whole pentacles, okay? You were investing, you were planting the seed, you were waiting for it to grow to the 8, right? Which the 8, you know that it's going to go to the 9 and the 10 because there's focus, there's dedication. But it couldn't get to the 8, so you let it go, okay? Because someone was selfish here. You're no longer confused about this situation. So you let it fall by the wayside. There's a loss here. But what you don't realize is that there is a new abundant opportunity here on the table for you, okay? Let's clarify these cards, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's clarify the cards for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus people. Clarify the cards for, yeah, see? The Lovers. Making a decision, a super important decision, okay? About a divine connection, a counterpart, okay? Making a head over heart decision here. And look, Sagittarius, there you are, right? It's temperance, providing you with balance, providing you with patience, providing you with guidance. Spirit is definitely in the building. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's clarify the 5 of Swords for my Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus people, and anyone who has been guided to the channel, Holy Spirit, to watch this video, Holy Spirit. Why is this 5 of Swords here for my Sagittarian, Sun, Rising, Venus people? April 2020's love message. Messages of love, truth, and guidance. Clear, concise messages that resonate with the collective. See? Here we go. We have the moon and we have the confusion in reverse. Everything being up in the air is no longer up in the air. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, and that's what I said. This is like that initial action of, back up, hold up, wait a minute. I found clarity, and there's going to be an ending here, okay? I'm starting this anew. 5 of Swords. Holy Spirit, twice the Star of Swords here. For my Aries. Wow, and there we have it, the moon. Someone followed their intuition, okay, and realized a decision that they had to make, which was to change paths, okay? Change paths. You know what's so funny? Remember I said there was the sun behind the door? The moon is, there's the sun there as well. And it's right behind you, okay? The sun is right there, okay? The moon and the sun in this card, it does remind me of the mother and the father. There's a new path that you decided to take. Actually, this is coming back from the path you originally decided to take, right? This is coming back towards, you know, back towards coming back this way. with the back against the moon and the star. But usually, this is the before tower. Usually, this person is walking towards the moon in confusion. So you've decided to listen to your intuition. You're no longer confused here, okay? Wow. Look at this. Here is the Seven of Cups. Now, this Seven of Cups is not like the usual Seven of Cups. Usually, all of these cups, it speaks of options. It speaks of everything being up in the air. It speaks of confusion. It speaks of illusion, okay? And there was an illusion with this moon card, but you decided to turn around. Why do I say that? Because these two cups are empty. This one and this one. They're empty. This person thought that they were grabbing a treasure, jewels, right? Something to treasure, something to, be happy about. But in all actuality, what came with that treasure that this person, you or the other person, roles can be reversed, whoever this is who grabbed the treasure, everything that shines is not gold, right? Whoever grabbed this handful of treasure also didn't realize there was a serpent attached to it. It was an illusion. It was an illusion. Okay? For some of you, the illusion is that you feel like this loss is a bad thing, and it's not. There's a serpent attached to this. For others of you, there was, there's some confusion about choices that you are going to make after a loss, and you want to be sure that you make the right decision here. Okay? There's a whole bunch of different things in these cups here, and you want to make sure that you choose the right thing. Okay? Here is the Five of Wands. No longer fighting, right? No longer fighting, no longer bickering, no longer, battling over this, right? No more fighting, just letting it go. Because there's a loss. There has been a loss here. Yeah, the Chariot is here, giving you balance as well, moving you forward in victory towards this Ace of Pentacles. This is Cancer here, okay? The Chariot, it is Cancer here, okay? This Chariot is moving, okay? You're moving forward victoriously to this new grounded opportunity. Yeah, and we have the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles can be an older, woman, feminine energy, looking at this pentacle with new eyes, looking at this pentacle and knowing that they're going to be abundant, even more than what they think. They're heading for it. They are. For others of you, somebody has made you an offer, made you a new, promising, stable offer after a past, experience, after a loss. Okay? But for others of you, you're moving past this loss, this fighting, the confusion. You've received clarity, and you've decided to move forward, okay? And by moving forward, you get in this Chariot, and it's like a ride that is going to lead you to victory and success. It's a new opportunity for abundance, okay? Some of you will meet someone who is, let's talk about it. This is also Gemini. The Lovers came out again. The head over heart decision. Someone has been offered a stable, new, potentially grounded, long-term, abundant offer. Somebody has received a crazy good offer, okay? And what's happening here is the King of Wands isn't truly moving yet, right? The King of Wands, he gets up, he goes after what he wants. He's not, he's not hasty. He just goes after what he wants, okay? But this King of Wands is sitting and thinking about it, right? He's playing with this pet here. He doesn't have his hand on the wand of the Ace of Wands. He's just sitting there. He's just sitting there, thinking, trying to make a sound, balanced decision. Because this decision is huge. It's not a light decision. This is going to affect his life in a tremendous way, okay? So he's making a decision here. He's making a decision here. Holy Spirit, more information. He's making a decision to move forward, I feel. He's making a decision to move forward in love, you know, with this Queen of Pentacles, who is the cat. She's loyal, she's dedicated, she's grounded, she's nurturing, she's a business owner. She knows how to invest her money. She's the catch. She's the catch because she is dedicated, she has integrity, she keeps her word, she takes care of her family. She wants nothing but stable, secure. She only wants to be stable and secure for her family, okay? And her loved one. And this King of Wands, he wants to make sure that he makes the right decision here, okay? He or she, gender doesn't matter. So he's making a decision, and he's making a balanced decision. This is you, Sagittarius. So you've gone through something that was very confusing. You thought that you picked the right option, but you didn't, okay? You didn't. And there may have been in the past some type of gossip, people all up in your business, okay? But you're not worried about that anymore. You're not even thinking about this anymore. You're moving forward, okay? You took the L. You're moving forward victoriously. You have another offer here, okay? Or this may be, you know, you, right? You may be honing in this energy where you want to just focus on your goals, create a passionate new beginning for your family that, you know, will increase your financial harvest. And you just want to be secure, stable. This may be you, right? But somebody here is getting an offer and they're not making any decisions just yet. They're pondering on it. They're taking their time to make the right decision because they know that this decision won't only affect them, it will affect everyone involved. So patience is, temperance is here, spirit is here, providing you patience, providing you balance, and providing you guidance, okay? And that's why you're no longer confused. You're going to hold on to your dream without, you know, uncertainty, without fogginess, without all of that other stuff, okay? With clarity. Holy Spirit, give me the Justice card. Give me the Justice card, Holy Spirit. There was an ending here. There was an ending, and that's why it's considered like a death and transformation, a death and a rebirth. For others of you, there may have been a confusing time, right? And the person that you were with wants you to come back to them. There was an ending, and they want you to come back to them. They want you back. They want this to be rebirthed, okay? They want you to be with them and them to be with you. They cannot be away from you because this is a divine connection. They, you know, it's like a soul contract. They can't live without you, okay? And they're basically asking you to come back, and you're not making a quick decision on this because of what has happened in the past. Perhaps there were some other folks in y'all's business, and, you know, it created confusion. And it started to make you feel like, you know what? You know, this wasn't the right pick. I had choices, and I picked the wrong one, okay? This may include a marriage or a long-term relationship. Taurus is here, the Hierophant. That's the teacher and the student, okay? This may have taught you a lesson, okay? Some of you may be dealing with the judicial system, okay? There's definitely a lesson in this, though. There's definitely a lesson in this. And I feel like the lesson is for you to take your time, right? One step at a time. Slow and steady wins the race here. But whatever decision you decide to make, whatever category you're in, this was justified, okay? It's just and it is fair. It is just and it is fair. The wheel is moving in your favor. The wheel is moving in your favor. You've completed a cycle and you started another one. This is divine timing, perfect timing. This is how it was supposed to be. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, a Leo, a Taurus, Aquarius. Some of you are, the wheel is moving in your favor, but you're getting some rest. You need to get some rest because this soul tie, okay? This soul tie is still lurking. There's still, the energy is still around you. This person is still in your energy. And they want you to come back. They want you to come back, okay? They want you to jump back on this wheel and continue this cycle with them. However, the cycle has been broken, but it's up to you if you want to jump back on this wheel or not. Some of you, this involves a marriage. Some of you, someone wants to get married, okay? But whichever way it goes, there's somebody who is praying and hoping that you will come back to them, because their energy, they're not willing to let you go. They're not willing to let you go here with the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Swords, and the Double card here. Holy Spirit, more information, Holy Spirit. Somebody wants a rebirth. Yeah. We have the Knight of Cups. This person, you and this person are in love with each other, okay? For others of you, there's a new love offer coming towards you, okay? And it has the possibility to be a stable, long-term connection, okay? But there's some type of this devil energy. I feel like this is the person from the past. They want you because they are a soul tie, okay? It's a soul contract. It's like, it's a soul contract here. And there's a lot of passion between you guys. There's love between you guys. But if you notice, this Knight of Cups is drinking out of their own cup. And it's attached to this low vibrational energy here that's clarifying the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like that's just saying also, it's confirmation that what you thought was a good investment, the time and the energy that you put into this person that you love and you care about and that there is a lot of passion with, it's very selfish with their love, right? Very selfish. It wasn't an equal give and take. They were very selfish. They were not generous to you, okay? And the King and the Queen of Swords came out. This is definitely a couple here, okay? This is definitely a couple here who love each other. They are counterparts, okay? And this may be who you're headed towards, okay? But I really feel, because it's clarifying the Six of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this is the energy that you guys had. One person wanted something that was fair and stood on a ground, a solid foundation of integrity, loyalty, and, you know, partnership. And another person was stubborn, selfish, self-indulging, and talking to other people with this bird on his arm here. Okay, that's what I feel. Yep. See, we have the Three of Swords on the King of Swords. Okay. Then we have soulmates. You guys definitely love each other. Okay. Someone coming back from the past who wants to rebirth this, recreate this relationship, and, you know, focus and dedicate themselves to this relationship. But they have some selfish tendency here. You see how this person is looking at the pentacles, but they're not working on it, right? In the regular tarot, in the traditional tarot, there's someone actually working on it and focused on it and dedicated. This person is standing back watching, right? Trying to figure out how to work this thing. So, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you, but don't go anywhere. I want to throw Romance angels on the table for my Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus people, Holy Spirit. See, Spirit did not want me to shuffle the cards and look what's there. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I don't believe that. I believe that there is a lot of love there, okay, at least on one person's part. These are soulmates. There's a soul contract. Somebody's drinking out of their cup, though, so they're selfish. But there is a love tie here, okay? It feels like a cycle, okay? But the wheel is now moving in someone's favor. They want somebody to get back on that wheel, and that is up to you, okay? But what is going on is that someone was selfish. Someone did not put in the same work that they got out, okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. More information from the Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus people. Love cards on the table for the Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus people, Holy Spirit. Just be careful. It's your decision. Just be careful. If you go back into the relationship, you want to just make sure you say what it is that you want out of this connection. And if it's a new person, you want to make sure that you specify what it is that you want and draw your boundaries, Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus people. Love card. One for here, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. And then we're going to grab the Power of Love card, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. Release. Tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. Tolerance. Yeah, I feel like for others of you, there's definitely somebody coming to you, coming towards you with this potentially solid offer, okay? And it's on the justice. This is fair. This is what you deserve. But you still are holding on to the energy of the past, or someone from the past is still holding on to the energy of you, okay? They don't want to release you. They want to come back. They want to work this thing out, okay? And then for others of you, there's a new soulmate coming through who's going to heal your broken heart, give you the soulmate energy. They're gonna love on you. It may be someone from your past, and maybe they're trying to figure out how to work this because you've already been hurt before. Okay, different stories for different people, but this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I love you so very much. Please take care of yourselves and others. Until we see each other again, namaste.